Okie dokie. Hello, hello, hello. Do I look different? I feel different. Let me tell you, this is Marsha Holland. Glam Memo. Let me tell you what. Last time I cut my hair, no, let me take that back. The last few times I've cut my hair, I have practically ruined it. And I have a cowlick back here. And let me tell you, I don't know what the heck I did. But that cowlick won't lay down. And I have these little cheap wigs right here. I've got two. This one and a red one. I've got a good wig too, but it's long. So I thought, well, I wonder if I can make this thing work, because I tried it on. The cap's too big, so I watched a video on how to cut the cap back, which, you know, I don't know if I want to go to that much trouble or not. It was a lot of trouble. It looked like it. Anyway, this is sticking me back here. When you're like me and you have a haircut that is absolutely hardly anything to it, then you get one little thing, you know, like this, it's gonna drive you crazy. Hey, Karen. I don't know what I want to do today. I mean, I've got all my stuff laid out and I'm doing it, but I'll be so glad when we get foundation in, Karen, won't you? I think it's going to be soon. I heard a rumor. What I just did was micellar, and what I'm doing now is Renovage toner, which we all know what toner does. And I want you to know, look at my eyeballs. Look at that. That is from the cotton picking glue. I'm going to be so distraught if I can't find a hypoallergenic glue. Oh, that feels good. Oh, they itch. Oh, look at that. And I know it's the glue. It's not anything else. Oh. Renovage. Oops. If you see me looking up, I'm looking at my husband up here. Renovage toner. I've got lots of new stuff and I'm just mixing and matching. This is Hydration Hits. I'm so excited. This is new. And this is like hydration primer, so you could actually put it on after your moisturizer, or you could put it on right before your moisturizer, and it's supposed to enhance your moisturizer. So that's what I'm gonna do. Look at, see, boop, boop. Hydration Hits, it's called. Oh. Oh. You know we need hydration. Ooh, that felt good. New product, hydration. This is Faberlic stuff. Faberlic. Ugh. I don't know. Hopefully it'll look better when I get makeup on, right? Because I don't look too hot right now. Hello, everybody. Thank you for coming. It's Saturday. Can't remember the date. Saturday? What day is it? 20th? Here is Oceanum Eye Cream. And I'm just going to kind of not put anything up on the top right now while I'm so irritated. Just going to do the bottom right here. Eye cream. This eye cream is wonderful for fine lines, wrinkles, and it also mentions dark circles. So if you have dark circles, Oceanum Eye Cream is for you. I have Oceanum Eye Cream. I have Renovage Eye Cream. I have Global Oxygen Eye Cream. What else? I think that's all I got right now. I think that's enough. I think I'm covered. Oh, Lordy mercy. It was cold this morning again. Cold. It's so crazy. Around here, you wake up and you go to bed with the air conditioning on, right? You wake up needing the heat. And now it's already warm again. It was 40-something. Hi, Cindy. Hey, 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 Carrie. The 20th. Thank you. Hi, Susan. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Jill. Hi, Judy. And Miss Karen and Connie. Hi, how are you, girl? Okay. What do you think? I don't know. I don't know. All right. Here comes Renovage Moisturizer. Now, I have got the iSol Moisturizer. I've got the Oceanum Moisturizer. Global Oxygen Moisturizer. I got moisturizer coming out my ears. Today is a Renovage Moisturizer. So luxurious. Luxurious. It looks like whipped cream. And I always want to put too much on because, did you see that? It was just one finger dip. One finger dip. This stuff is so reasonably priced, y'all. Go to MarshaHolland.com and check it out for yourself. Don't forget, we've got that special going on still for first-time orders, first-time new customers, first-time new consultant. Oh, my eyes hurt. Yeah, if you order $200 on your very first order as a customer or a consultant, they will stick a $100 credit right there in the before you pay. You'll get it right then. I don't know any company that does that. $100? Good Lordy mercy. $100. I need coffee. And I drank it already. I'm going to let this soak in before I put my primer on. You can almost feel it working. You really can. Hi, Barbara. Can almost feel it working. Miss Carrie, I'm in East Texas. Texas. It's bothering me. Oh. I think some of my gray hair is peeking through. You still need air conditioning? Yeah, my air conditioner's on right now. Yeah. Had the heater on earlier. Smells so good. Feels so good. Here comes the favorite. This is called Blur. And look at, I'm almost out. I'm going to have a heart attack. Look at that. I think I am out. Oh, there it comes. Oh. I gotta make another order. Ooh, and you know what? You get your order in about 4 days, no longer than 5. I think the shipping is like $11.90, but good night. My other stuff that I have takes 2 weeks to get here. Oh, and oh. Mess up my bangs. Don't mess up my bangs. Oh. Faberlic, hurry up and get the foundation. Crumbinini. However, I do have a fantastic foundation. I used it yesterday. I think I used it the day before. Let's see, only in what? Hi, Judith. Only in Texas, you can have it all seasons in a couple of days. That's right. Sometimes you get it in all stinking one day. Crazy. Especially East Texas. Okay, I am going to use my Transcend Powder Foundation. This is awesome. Wait till you see it. If you didn't watch it before, watch it. Oh, wait. Hold it. Hang on. Concealer. What am I thinking? Get that concealer on first. Some people put their concealer on after their foundation, I think. But I like to put mine on before. And this is actually a good color corrector too. Little dot right there. Okay. Little red spot right there. That's it. Liquid concealer. Very good. Let me, usually I use my finger. Maybe I should just use my finger, huh? What are you doing, Bentley? I am just pressing it in, see? Pressing. Look at my eye, it's so irritated. How am I going to put anything on? Maybe I'll just put what's left and not put anything else on my eye, just what's left on here. Too much, you know? I'm going to get some hypoallergenic stuff today. I'll end up having to pay $40. Yeah, that's how much it costs. $40. You know, I thought Duo was hypoallergenic, but it's not. I think you can get it, what do they call, oh crap. Mine's gone blank. Formaldehyde. You can get that formaldehyde free. But, hey everybody. Hello, hello, hello. MarshaHolland.com. That's right. But I'm Marsha Holland. I'm talking about Faberlic and Transcend today. And about my irritated eyes. This is foundation powder. You know, the most important thing for you to be concentrating, if you had to, you know, what should I buy first? Well, let me tell you this. Hello. I am an avid skincare person. So if you don't have a good skincare, that is exactly where I would start. Skincare to me is the important part. Makeup is the fun part. So, if you don't have good skincare, you need to work on that first. And again, if you see me looking up, I'm checking my husband out. He's on the camera because he has Parkinson's and Lewy body disease with dementia. So I am, oh shoot, you know what I was going to do? Oh, poo. I was going to use my eyeshadow palette as my blush. Dang it. Well, I can touch it up. I was going to use this big palette here. I was going to use that for my blush. Well, let's try doing just a little bit, huh? Just a little bit. My eyes are stinging. Come on, camera. Okay. Let's see what I can do. It's probably going to get some of both because I'm using the same brush. The eyeshadow is very pigmented, so I want to be very careful doing that. This right here. Kind of tapping instead of rubbing. Okay. Then. Don't too much. There we go. There we go. Now I'm ready to do brows. Moving right along. See what I've missed. Everybody say hello to everybody. I'm Marsha Holland. Hi, Madeline. I love your name. Crystal. Cynthia. Hi, Cynthia. Hi, Lori. Hello, everybody. Okay. What can I do? Let's try, I know, we can try the new brow pen I got. My favorite thing to use is not this. Favorite thing to use is the actual eyebrow pencil, which I may end up using anyway. But this is one of those where you can draw the hairs, but I'm not good at that. I don't do good doing that. Find a spoolie real fast. I didn't think about getting my spoolie out. The spoolie is broken. Let's see if I can do it. Do I look different? Do I look different in a wig? I feel weird in a wig. They make them so realistic today. Some of them you can't even tell it's a wig, you know? Okay, get over here. See this? This is the, it kind of reminds me of Tap Brow. Oh gosh, can't see a thing. Can't see nothing, honey. Ooh, amazing. Okay, let me try. Once again, we will try. Jeez. See which way I'm so blind. Oops, oops. I made a mess. If you turn it on the side, you got to really be careful because it will, the product comes out quite a bit when you put it on its side. This is like, this stuff is, you know, hard work drawing brows on. This is dark brown. I think it comes in 3 shades and they're all in the brown family. Don't want anything real heavy. I struggle with this kind of stuff here. I'm going to use my brow pencil. I'm going to put this up. I need lessons. I need lessons doing that. How's everybody doing? Cindy, how is Hawaii? I've run out of things to do on lives. What would you guys like to see maybe on my next one or something? Sometimes I don't know whether to do a full face or whether to just do eyes. Sometimes I just do eyes. What would y'all like to see? What would you like to see an old lady do? You think it does, Cindy? Humid and hot in Hawaii, y'all. What was Montana? Was it cold? I bet it was. When I think of Hawaii, I think of 75 degrees maybe. And you know, used to California. When you think of California and the beaches, you think 70s. Good Lord, I have a friend that lives out there. Let's see, where is she? Where is she located? San Diego, maybe. It was like 90-something degrees. They don't even have air conditioning out there, though, see? It's hot here, humid. The humidity is what chokes you up here, is humidity. I have a chronic runny nose. Something's wrong. It's not smooth, man. hate my brows. I am not doing lashes today, guys. No lashes today. I'm going to give my eyelid a break. Bummer, crazy eyebrows. I hate them. I love this eyebrow brush though. Got its own little spoolie. I don't know why I was using this other one. Okay, now I'm going to use this palette, this same palette. Not sure what I'm going to do. Oh. Cold and had some snow, yep. Bakersfield? Really? Excuse me. Okay, we're going to use this palette right here. It's very neutral. I call it neutral. Subtle type palette. I'm not going to use wet brushes. I'm not going to... what am I not going to do? I'm going to start with this light as my overall. And I don't think I'm going to use eyeliner either. I'm going to use a pencil eyeliner. Probably shouldn't even use anything on them, should I? Just do mascara, no liner. Because they are irritated from here to here. Here to here. Burn and sting. That's a pretty color. Shoot, you could just get by with putting that on if you wanted to. Ooh, hello everybody. Hello, hello. Marsha Holland, Glam them all here. Hi, Miss Dolly. Hi, Tabitha. Hi, Sharon. Hello, hello. So glad y'all are here. I'm just playing with our palette here. Go to MarshaHolland.com. Look for yourself. And I think I'm going to stay, even though I've got black. You know what I could do? I could use my black liner as my dark shadow. Let me see how this looks first. I'm going to use the same brush. I'm going to use, can you see it? That right there. I'm going to go like halfway over maybe. You know, I was saying this was a matte palette, but there are some shimmers in here. Going over my bone, kind of inside and then up. Subtle. Call me Miss Subtle. Hey, Miss Linda. Thank y'all for coming to visit. You're part of my therapy. All right, here we go. About halfway. Can you see what I'm doing? And no, if I was dampening my brush, it would be much darker than this. But I don't think I want to dampen my brush. And actually, a small fluffy brush would probably do better than this brush. But let's just see what the heck I'm doing. I'm hoping that my eye cream is going to help the wrinkles that's up here too on the upper part of my eye. Because I want my eyeball to be smooth. I mean, my eyelid thingy, whatever you call that, brow bone, whatever you call that. That's a pretty color. See? Now, there's a really big dark one right here. I'm going to use the same brush. I'm getting by with one brush. Unbelievable. I don't have enough. Something's wrong with my lighting. Hang on. Something's wrong with my lighting. It's going to be a whole lot of light here so that I think I can tone it down. I think. I have to block it. Ooh. Okay, how's that? Okay, get back. Concentrate. So many allergies. Anybody has any questions? If I don't have the answer, I will find the answer. See the dimension, how the dimension makes your eye look a little more shape to it. And I don't know if you noticed, but I put more on this right here. I bring it out. That has a tendency to make your eyes look a little bigger. Us girls want bigger looking eyes, don't we? I used to have big eyes. See here. What is going on? Come on up with it. I have my little thingy right here with all my stuff in it, so I don't have to be grabbing everywhere. What are y'all doing today? Having a lazy Saturday? And what are you going to do for Thanksgiving? I haven't decided yet. I've been invited to my daughter's, but nobody's had the vaccine. They've had the COVID. And my daughter is vaccinated, but none of her kids are. I don't know if I should gamble or not. Wear a mask, I guess, but I like it. And she ordered a Greenberg turkey, smoked turkey. Oh, cute. Can't do anything with this wig. Hang on, can't see. Okay. Very lazy day, going to a party for Thanksgiving. Golden Corral, good Lord, surely they're open. That's probably one of their busiest days, Thanksgiving. I think I've been there on Thanksgiving before, I think. So I'm sure they're going to be open. You know, it's gotten to be a thing. A lot of people go to restaurants now. Who's got time anymore to cook, huh? I have the time, I just don't have the energy. I'm not wild about cooking. I'd rather have somebody cook for me and bring it to me. That's what I like. Golden Corral, I passed by there just the other day. Okay, guys, this was done with this palette here. you want to know anything at all, be sure to let me know. Please, or go to MarshaHolland.com. Okay, so I think I've decided not to do eyeliner or anything else on my top lid. I will do a touch of it though on the bottom. I might use a blue. Let's do that. I haven't used it yet. It's new. Just because I'm going to do underneath. I take that back. I've used it. I forgot I did a video using my pens, my pencils for eyeshadow. Yeah, I forgot. I'm just going to do the lid, tear line, and the no lashes today, guys. Giving my eye, the lid, a little break. Look at me. Okay, mascara. That's a problem because I have 3 mascaras. Look at this one. This one's cool. Click. Click, click, click. There is the wand on that one. I have this one, Long and Strong, which has some growth stuff in it. One of these I have is flat on one side. It must be the last one here. I like this one. It's easy to do the bottom lashes. And then this one is Glam and More. I think this is the one that's flat. Yes. Can you see it's flat right there? Guess we can use this one. And the next one I'm getting is going to be waterproof. Mascara, 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 and so reasonably priced, you will think, what? How can they do that? Go look. Go look and then message me. Tell me what you think. There is so many makeup companies out there anymore, aren't there? Just so many. Oh my gosh, there's so many. Faberlic is number 31 in the national, international realm, and that's not counting since they joined the USA. You are cooking on Thanksgiving, all the meal, turkey dressing. What time? Homemade rolls. You are going to be busy. Hi, Miss Daisy. Hi, Shannon. Oh, wow, girl. What time? What time? What time? I'll probably be here and have sandwiches. Who knows? Okay, here we go. Hello. I haven't figured out what would you use the flat side for. I haven't figured that part out. Good question. Good question. Let's see. Let me use the flat side. Oh. It is to put product on, I guess. Hang on. I got to smooth that out. Whoa. Oh, smoothed out good though. Look at there. I have an eyelash comb somewhere around here, but look, it's smoothed out. Okay, let's comb it out now. Wow. Hang on, hang on. Got it. Got a blob right in there I need to clean up. Oh, come on. That was different. Wait a minute, look. Wait. Do the tips. Looks like it's growing. They're growing. Oh, wouldn't you know it. Got it everywhere. I always do. Oh, this wig's giving me a headache. Can't do wigs. One more on the tips. I am going to pose. I want somebody to take my picture on the count of, hang on, my lashes. Take my picture. When I say 3, somebody take my picture, okay? I want to see how they look when I look up, okay? I'm going to look up when I say 3. 1, 2, 3. Somebody take my picture. I don't know. Did anybody get it? Let's do the other one. I think I won't use the flat side first. Maybe I should. Hang on. See, that really, shoo-wee, that gets the product on there. Using the flat side, and then flip it and comb it. This is my trouble side here. Hang on. When you get a lot on there, if you use the comb side, you can pretty much take care of it. See? Oh, almost. You know, you have your trade-offs. If you just use mascara, then you're going to have mascara messes. If you use lashes, you're going to have glue messes. Let's do the tips. I'm getting a headache, y'all, from this wig. And this wig is actually too big, but it's giving me a headache. What do you do about that? I don't have a band or a cap on. Did any of you guys wear wigs? I mean, for your daily, you know, for not just for costume parties, but do you wear wigs? Glam and more. And I like it. Long and strong, and I like it. Click, and I like it. So I know I'm going to like my waterproof. All I got to do now is lips. Lips. I know it. This is peachy pink lips. Has anybody gone and looked at my website yet? I post and post and post and post and post and post. This is a new matte lipstick I got. Now, I'm going to tone it down just a fraction when it dries. It stays on a long time. I did a swatch right here on my hand the other day, and it was on there all day long. I even ran it under water, I do believe. Okay. Creamy matte lipstick. Little tiny bit bold for me. So we're going to tone it down. Look here. I could, if I like the color, which I do like the color, I could just shine it up with this clear. I just had to get that. But I'm going to add, what? He's being so good so far. Knock on wood. Yeah, this is it. Thought I had that. I thought I had what I just put on my lips. I love this color peach. I don't know why I've got several peach lip pencils from another company. I don't know why I like peach. Okay, you want to let this dry good before you do this part. You know what's in this? Do you know what's in this that makes it taste so yummy? It's vanilla. Oh, no wonder. Vanilla. I think I'm done, guys. I have got, it's not even in our catalog, but I have got the most delicious herbal type tea. It's black tea, but it's got hibiscus in it and some other goodness in it. And I've got some spirulina. I thought the spirulina and the chlorella, I thought that was a powder, because I've got some yummy shakes. I got some cappuccino shakes. I've got some strawberry shake. So I was going to add it to my shake, but it's little tablets. That's okay. Spirulina is spirulina. All right, what do you think? I gotta get this wig up. It's giving me a headache. I always wanted to be a blonde. Do y'all see my crazy glasses? I probably shouldn't point it out to you, because now that's what you'll see. Oh, that looks okay. I can't get the little nose pads. Can't get the, see, it moved. I can't get the nose pads right. So I'm sick and tired of having to go back to the eyeglass place and have them fix. I'll never get another pair like this that has these. But it's just too hard for me to get out anymore, to go anywhere. So, hang on. I ordered, oh, I just broke it. Anyway, what was I saying? Broke the dang thing. I ordered some from Amazon. That's what I was saying. I ordered some from Amazon, and they're the wrong kind. They don't work very well. Anybody have any questions for me? Huh? Thank you, Linda. Thank you, Miss Susan. Miss Cindy. Totally okay, Miss Cindy. You don't have to. I'm sure your trip wasn't exactly cheap. However, you know, I wouldn't travel right now. Thanksgiving holidays is the worst holidays. I mean, honestly. What do y'all want to talk about? You know, we don't have to talk about makeup. However, that is my passion, though. That is what I love. Love this stuff, too. Now that thing's digging in my nose. If it ain't one thing, it's 10. I never had squirt lotion before. Well, not this kind. Yummy. This is Oceanum This has Nobel Prize winning stuff in it. It has patented stuff in it. Ouch. You're making lunch. How is your husband, Miss Linda? How is your hubby doing? Mine, you know, it's never going to get good. We might say tolerable maybe, but it's never going to be good. Oh, I almost forgot. I think I'm in a grieving thing. Setting spray, I forgot. This smells so stinking good. It smells so clean. I don't know what that smell is. Dang. Clean. What is clean? Well, let me tell you what, Miss Susie. I have good days and I have bad days. Oh, kitty cat woke you up, Cindy. I don't let mine in the bedroom. They would not be still on the bed. If they'd just lay there and be quiet, I would let them stay. But my dogs sleep with me, and they would never allow a cat in the bed. No. I guess, I need some coffee. I guess I'm probably going through grieving stages, you know? Grieving has many, many, many stages. I went through the anger part. I went through the denial. I was in denial a long time. I cannot see. Yeah, I was in denial a long time. And then I went through sadness. You know, I think the sadness part just kind of hangs on. And then you try to accept. You know, I got pretty depressed there for a while. My kids were worried about me and everything. I wasn't doing videos. I was just kind of hanging in there, not disappearing completely, but not really trying to do anything or work at anything. I was having such a hard time with him. He was just so bad. Oh, that's better. But I don't guess you ever get over the grieving stage. I don't know. You grieve for the person that you've lost because you watch them. They just disappear. Right in front of you, they just disappear. Thank you, Miss Guadalupe. It's a wig. Yeah, your loved one just flat disappears right smack dab in front of you. There's not a thing you can do about it. I was talking to my brother this morning. His wife has got a severe case of Alzheimer's, and she's had a stroke. So she's totally bedridden. Totally bedridden. And, yeah, we were just kind of talking about things. It's hard being a caregiver, and I honestly don't believe everybody is cut out for it. I think I might can handle it a little better because I was in the medical field, maybe, you know. Oh, thank you. Dye my hair. Do you know I have never colored my hair? I've never done a thing to my hair, ever. Well, hey, I take that back. When I was about 21, I had my hair frosted, and my hair was jet black, and it frosted out white. I used a color called white mink, and it was really pretty, and it was during the 60s when you ratted your hair up real big and everything, and so it looked beautiful when it was new, but it started turning yellow, and I couldn't get the color back. So I went and bought some Nice and Easy, my color, and went ahead and put my color back. And I hadn't done anything since. Yeah. What was I talking about? Oh, caregiver. I think because I've been in the medical field and I've been around things, you know, like this. I saw tons of it up in the hospital, but I never dreamed a million years that I would be going through it, you know. It's a world you know, you see all kinds of stuff in the hospital, and somebody says, oh, he has dementia, and you go, oh, I'm so sorry, and then you go right along, you know, you go on and do your thing. You don't think about it again. It's a hellacious world. I don't know if it's worse on the patient to have it or if it's worse on the caregiver to have it. I honestly, truly, he knows I'm his caregiver, but I don't think he knows who I am. I really don't. I've asked him, do you know who I am? And he just kind of stares at a blank stare. And then I said, what's my name? He cannot remember my name. And he is talking about all kinds of stuff. The sentences are up here in his head, but they don't assimilate and come out in sentences. They are like mumbo jumbo. You know, none of his sentences make sense. And you can tell that it's driving him crazy because he can't get it out. And then he'll finally just say, never mind. You know, like that. It is, I do too, Cindy. It's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking. He don't have a clue. He don't have a clue, you know. He is, I call him wheelchair bound, but he can make it back and forth to the bathroom, but it's very, like you're just like holding your breath because of the way he walks. And I try to make him use the walker. Our house is so small that it's hard to maneuver. I have the wheelchair. I've got a little transport wheelchair that hospice furnished, and that helps. But he's doing I won't say he's doing better because he's never going to be better, but he's, I guess, better than he was a few weeks ago. I thought, uh-oh, it's getting close, you know. And now, you know, he's sitting there watching TV. Not that he's watching it, but the noise is there. I don't know. It's just like you wake up and you think, okay, Lord, what is it today? What is it today? Hey, Miss Anita. Yeah. Y'all probably get sick of hearing me talk about it. But it's my world right now. Makeup is my therapy. And my husband is my world right now, trying to keep him out of a nursing home. That is the big thing, is I do not want to go to a nursing home with him, because I tell you what, number one, they take everything you ever thought about owning. And number two, it's not safe. It should be. You'd think it would be, but it is not. Never stop talking about it. Okay, I wish I had some good news. I know with those Parkinson's and Alzheimer's groups on Facebook, I'm in 2 of them, and they are a multitude of information, but I had to quit watching because every time I went to one, somebody was saying, you know, their husband with Parkinson's went to Jesus this morning, or mom died last night, or and it just kind of makes you, you know, that it's inevitable. It's inevitable for all of us, right? But when you have something like this, you know it's inevitable, and you don't really want to hear it. I mean, you need to know what to do, but you don't want to, I don't know. I had to quit looking at it. I'll go back. People need support, you know. My social work, John's social worker gave me a website, caregivers.org. Linda, if you don't know about that one, she said, no, that is a legitimate place to get help, because you can ask questions and, you know, and get real answers. At these Facebook groups, it's like she said, you understand that not everybody experiences the same thing. Not everybody will react to the same thing the way you would, you know. So, you know, but it's a good place to go and get other opinions. Like, but you just got to remember that it is other people's opinions. And like I had a medication question one time. I went there and got some insight. The thing about medication and dementia, you can hardly take medication when you have dementia, because every cotton pink thing you take affects dementia. Even the Mucomist. There's one that says only, I think it's Mucus ER is okay for Parkinson's, but all the rest of them tell you not to take it if you have Parkinson's. Yeah, so you got to know what the heck, you know. Yeah, hospice does. I don't know. Golly, somebody's here 4 days a week. The little aide comes 3 days a week to give him a shower, to give him a bath or whatever. And then the nurse comes once a week. Once a month, the social worker comes. And then 2 weeks after she's been here, she'll make a phone call. And then the chaplain comes once a month, and same thing with him. Because in this company, there's only one chaplain and one social worker. So they are stretched. Yeah, anyway, they've been real nice. I was supposed to have a volunteer come so I could go to a high school lunch the other day, Thursday. And the chaplain brought him out to introduce him to me. And he had painted fingernails. It was like a little bitty guy. Looked like he was a college kid. Looked like he weighed about 95 pounds. But anyway, he said, oh, I can't do it this week. I got to go home for Thanksgiving. So, you know, he's a college kid. So he'll be going home with all the breaks and the holidays. I'm torn. I don't know whether to go. You know, I've been invited to my granddaughter's house for Thanksgiving. I don't know whether to go or not. Should I? It's not me I worry about. It's my husband. Thank you, Susan. I have to talk about it sometimes. Yeah. Yeah. I wish I didn't have to talk about it. How many of us really, truly think when we're taking our wedding vows, this in sickness and in health, oh, that's so nice. But how many of you really do? I didn't think about stuff like this. You know, that's other people. Other people. Not me, not us. That's not what I was looking forward to. You look forward. Let me tell you what the golden years are. They're rusty years. They're not golden. I don't know who in the Sam Hill had that. Who said that? Must be some rich person that has all the help in the world and no problems. Lord. Well, I reckon I better go. I've bored you guys enough. Do you have any questions? One last time. I can't see a thing in these glasses. My cataracts have gotten bad too. Won't stay on my nose. I like that. Oops. Got mascara everywhere, I swear. Shut up. Thank you, Miss Linda. Linda got a fancy little thing. Wasn't it you that got that little massage thing for your face, Linda? Or am I getting it mixed up? Thank you, Miss Anita. How are you doing, girl? Oh, Miss Cindy. Never believe what you see on Facebook. We're all Jekyll and Hyde when it comes to Facebook, aren't we? Lumi Spa. That's it, Linda. Lumi Spa. Yeah, I've got a couple of those massagey things too, and I forget to use it. And I bet my battery's gone on this thing. Where did I get this? Yeah, I think my battery's gone. Oh, no it didn't. It's one of these light thingies, you know. I never think to use it. I'd like to get rid of that right there. I'll tell you another thing that's really good to use, and that's those, what do you call them? Dang it. The little needle things. I swear. Sometimes I think I'm getting dementia. Where'd it go? This won't stay on, so the battery must be bad. My jowls. Oh, thank you, dear. It's Walmart, hey? I don't even know where the directions are on this thing. I don't know if I'm doing it right or not. I want to get rid of this right here. See that? That looks... When people do that, why would you want to look like that? Even that looks weird. You know, there's really nothing that's going to get rid of all your little divots and stuff like that when you get my age. Nothing but surgery, and I don't want no slits in my face. Nope. You have a light thingy? I've only used this once. I don't even remember. I want to say, what was it? Is Fab and Fit stuff, or is it clothing? Fab and Fit or something like that? Fit and Fab? I was going to say Ipsy, but no, I think it was that Fab and Fit thing or whatever. And how much do you have to do this? I mean, do you have to do it like for hours, every 7 days a week? You know, I mean, I hadn't got time to sit here and do this. Fab and Fit. Yeah, Fab, Fit, and Fun. I think that's where this came from. Look at that right there. This right here. This one? This is mine. It's the only thing I got. It's not hot, but I can feel it getting warm. I'm sitting here looking at this. Guys, this is fantabulous stuff right here. I use it every stinking night. You put it on your dry skin, rub it in, and then dampen your hands, and then start rubbing it, and it turns into sudsy stuff. And then you get through, and your skin feels like a baby's butt. I got a lot of, I don't know how I ended up with so many cleansing face wash. I got some new stuff. This was $2 and something, guys. This is for anti-fatigue foot cream. My feet are in terrible shape. I so love you. What's this song? I love you, you love me. We're a happy family with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you love me too? Let me tell you, is that the Barney song or is that something else? I got a picture frame that had a recording of that song. And my daughters, I gave them to both my daughters, and both my daughters, Barney, both my daughters had to take the battery out of the picture frame. She says, Mother, that drove us crazy. Kids wouldn't leave it alone. They took the batteries out. Yep. Oh. I'm just playing. I'm not doing anything. Susan, don't you live in Paris? Paris? I want to say Paris. I go through Paris. Well, I went through Paris every time I'd go up and see, every time I'd go up and see my son who lives in Tulsa. Go through Paris, and once you go on the other side of Paris, you get on Indian Nation Turnpike and zip, zip, zip. Yep. I hate that strip between, is it Mount Pleasant and Paris? They need to make that 4 lanes all the stinking way. Takes me longer to go down that strip than it did to go down Indian Nation Turnpike, I swear. Nothing but concrete trucks and dangerous trucks. They haven't done it yet because it's been probably 3 years since I've been that way. I used to go up like twice a year to see my husband in Tulsa, and now I can't go. No way can I go. If it wasn't for like FaceTime or Duo, I don't know what I'd do. I'd be terribly missing my son. Okay, Cindy. You guys ought to see Cindy's patio. It's like a dream patio. See you later, Gator. Love you. Aloha. She's from Hawaii. She lives in Hawaii, guys. Aloha. She liked to burned up last year, though. They had a horrible fire out there. It was like a California fire. Oh. Well, what do y'all want to talk about? We don't have to listen. I wish I could hear your voices, you know? We could do a messenger video chat. I love video chats. I had a huge breakfast this morning. I had, well, it was instant brown sugar and maple flavoring brown sugar, oatmeal, instant oatmeal, but it wasn't just one packet. No, I was hungry when I did it. I fixed two. And then I had 2 pieces of cinnamon toast. I used to have cinnamon toast when I was a kid. And what else? Half of a banana, a little handful of black grapes. So I should not want anything until supper. Right. Tell my brain that. I can eat whether I'm hungry or not. It don't matter. If it's time to eat, I can eat. You know, it doesn't matter. If I've had a huge meal, 2 hours later, if you offer me something, I'd eat it probably. One of my weaknesses is potato chips. I'm a carbohydrate addict. Potato chips. Love French fries. Crunchy French fries. I don't like soggy French fries. You had a bagel and coffee. Well, see, I love bagels. I used to eat bagels every day. John has a blueberry bagel every single day of his life with blueberry jam and a banana and sometimes a granola bar. He is such a creature of habit. He won't change. Sometimes I make him pancakes. But he thinks he's lactose intolerant. He's really not. He's just got a sensitive belly. So he won't eat. He won't drink milk, even though I offered almond milk. He won't eat cheese, even though he can eat a Pizza Hut pizza all by himself. I mean, you know, it's hard. I'm a cheeseaholic. That is one thing I love is cheese of any kind. Don't ask me what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. What are you supposed to do? What is this supposed to do anyway? It's getting warm. I've got so much to do. I don't want to do anything. I mean, if you mention it, I need to do it here. And I'm not in the mood to do nothing. It's like I'm in my makeup room and he's in the living room, but I got the camera on him, you know? So I feel like I have to watch every move he makes. If I get started in a project, he fell one time when I was trying to pack up my vacuum cleaner to send back. I had my back turned. Dadgummit, he come back from the bathroom and he tried to sit on the couch, which is low. It's too low for him. And sure enough, he slid off, banged his head on the left-hand side. You know, what I fear is that he's going to fall and hit his head on something and do some real damage. You know, like brain injury. I mean, he's got brain injury already, but I mean, you know what I mean. I'm talking like nursing home injuries. You know, the hospice company, they have a respite care program in their deal, but you know what that means? It means they allow me to put him in a nursing home for 5 straight days so I can go somewhere and get some rest. Do you think I could rest with him in a nursing home? That Parkinson group I told you about, this lady, she said she did that. She thought she was going to have a nervous breakdown. So she took that 5-day respite thing. She showed pictures of her poor little husband who had a black eye. He fell and busted his lip. I mean, she said he fell a total of 5 times while he was there. That's exactly what would happen. I don't know if I could live with myself. I would blame myself, even though it wasn't going to be my fault. You know? I whine and complain and carry on like this. I'm actually just kind of venting. But I tell you, I am so grateful. There is a ton of stuff that I am grateful for. Yeah, I am so grateful. He's not mean. He's not angry. Some of them are dealing with a lot of anger with their loved ones where they have to call for help, call the police. You know, I mean, there is some real horror stories. So I'm so grateful, you know, that we don't have to deal with that. Not yet, anyway. Hopefully, never. I wish he would remember me, though. He don't remember we've been married 21 years. He doesn't even remember where he's at 3/4 of the time. I'm constantly reminding him where he's at. He woke up this morning in his bed and me standing there talking to him, and he said, I don't know where I'm at. You know, sometimes it's hard to realize, is that real? He doesn't know where he's at. He's in his bed. And you think to yourself, how can that be? How can he not know that? I mean, he's done this for what, 80 years, 81 years. How could you not know you're not in your bed? But those are the kind of things, you know, that I have to remember. So I told him where he was, and told him where he was. What is the deal here? Did you leave and come back, Susan? Because I just waved at you again. Yeah. What was I saying? I think I got dementia myself. Y'all are going to have to keep me in line. Do you know what? I can't find my wedding pictures. I want to find my wedding pictures. And I want to go over the pictures with him and see if he remembers anything at all. Because when I ask him questions, he didn't remember. He knows I'm a caregiver, so he knows I take care of him. He knows I feed him. He knows I do all the things for him. But I'm convinced he does not know who I am. Yep, and my brother said the same thing. Yes, I am, girl. But, you know, I'm hanging in there. That's why I decided to go ahead and try to get back into my makeup and try to promote, make a little extra money too. Because let me tell you, I lost my career a year ago. I mean, like, I went to work on a Thursday, supposed to be off for the weekend, and I hadn't been back since because of him, because he fell and broke his leg, and we went through months and months of stuff. I was not able to go back. I mean, if I wanted to put him in a nursing home, I could have gone back, but so I lost my career, and that meant, you know what that meant? You lose your income too. So now we're just on Social Security. So I thought, well, maybe I need to get back into this little makeup deal and see if I can't make a little bit of money. Even if
Hannah's for a bit.
Huh?
Going to Hannah's for a minute.
Okay, ask her if she wants that treadmill, Marla.
She does, I already told you.
Well, tell her to come get it. My other daughter lives with us, but she is petrified. She's not in the medical, never been in the medical field before. And she doesn't really, you know, she's so afraid that he's going to fall and hurt himself while I'm gone. So she just freaks out. In fact, one time I went to the grocery store. I took like a 2-hour break a long time ago. And sure enough, what'd he do? She says, Mama, when you leave, he thinks he can get up and walk around. What? It's like a child. And she said, he got up and he fell and I couldn't get him back up. And what'd she do? She had to call her son-in-law and her daughter, who live, 45 minutes away. She should have called me, you know, not to come home, but had to call them to come help get him up, because one person can't get him up. It takes 2. He's like dead stinking weight. He is like dead weight. And he cannot maneuver. He's losing the ability to maneuver his legs. So that's a big thing. Yeah. And so I found out that I can call if I'm here alone, because I've been lucky, you know. Like I said, I was grateful, because every time he's fallen, my daughter has been here except the first time. And we spent the night on the floor because I couldn't get him up that night. Anyway, he wouldn't let me call for any help. But I don't listen to him now. But I forgot what I was going to say again, see? Oh, I remember what I'll do the next time if I'm alone and he falls. First thing you got to do is you got to call hospice and tell him he's fallen. And then they give you permission to call. They said I could call the fire department. And so I called the fire department, told them who we were, and told them, you know, what I was calling about. And he says, what you got to do is you got to go by the protocol. He says, you dial 911. He says, and if you don't tell them what you want up front, they'll send an ambulance. And you know what that means? It'd be $30,000 for an ambulance. But they'll call an ambulance and the fire department. She says, but if you call, tell them it's just an assist call. It's no use for the ambulance. You don't have to, you know, go to the hospital or anything like that. And so then they won't send an ambulance out. They'll just call the fire department. So I can't call them direct. I have to go through 911. So it's crazy. I hope I don't panic and you know, you think you know what to do until something happens. Anywho, I've chatted long enough, girls. Chatted long enough. Thank you. What can I have for a snack? I'm already thinking about some food. See? Already thinking about food. I don't know. You know, it's crazy. I'm hungry. I get hungry, but I don't want to fix nothing. I don't want to eat. I get tired of eating, but I get hungry. Does that make sense? I don't know. It's crazy. I'm a foodaholic too. Well, like I said, I could sit here all afternoon and we could chit chat. Nobody's going to watch this video because they're going to see how long it is. Okay, I'm going to talk to you guys later. I love you so much. You made subs. Yum, yum, yum. Okay, I'll talk to you later. Love you. Mashallah.